the top 3 foods seniors must eat. Hi there. We're here to talk about a crucial topic that's close to our hearts: staying strong and active as the years go by. Dr. James Miller, along with a team of nutrition experts with over 30 years of experience, has been helping people thrive no matter their age. Here's something to think about. As we age, our legs are often the first to lose strength. This can lead to challenges like reduced mobility, a higher risk of falling, and even a loss of independence. It's a big deal, but there's hope, and it starts with the right nutrition. The exciting part? What we eat can make a powerful difference in keeping our legs strong, bones resilient, and muscles ready for life's adventures. Science backs it up, and so do the success stories we've seen from those we've helped. Today, we'll share 3 essential foods proven to support muscle strength, boost bone density, and keep your legs in top form. These are practical, easy-to-adopt tips that could make a big difference in your daily life. Before we dive in, we'd love to hear from you. What city are you tuning in from? Share it in the comments below. And if you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like this video and hit subscribe for more insights on living your healthiest life. Let's explore why keeping our legs strong is so important and how simple dietary changes can have a lasting impact. Ready to get started? The surprising truth about leg health. Have you ever paused to think about the unsung heroes of your daily life? Your legs? From carrying you out of bed to guiding you through your favorite trails, they tirelessly support every move we make. They deserve a standing ovation, don't they? Yet, over time, they often bear the brunt of our aging bodies. Research reveals that after the age of 50, leg strength can diminish by 1 to 2% annually. Without proper care, this decline can accelerate, quietly affecting our independence and mobility. Take Paul's story as a reminder. At 68, he felt betrayed by his legs. Once a lover of long walks, he started avoiding stairs and struggled to keep his balance. His confidence waned as he said, "It's like my legs are giving up." But here's the thing, this doesn't have to be our reality. What Paul learned is something we all need to hear. With targeted nutrition and small, consistent changes to our routines, we can keep our legs strong, steady, and dependable. Why is this so crucial? Our legs are more than tools for mobility. They're pillars of vitality. They help pump blood back to the heart, maintain balance to prevent falls, and contribute to our overall energy. Strong legs are central to a thriving, active lifestyle. When our legs grow weak, it sets off a domino effect. Reduced strength can limit mobility, discourage activity, and even impact mental health. The good news? We have the power to interrupt this cycle by focusing on leg health today. Caring for our legs doesn't require dramatic changes. A few tweaks, like prioritizing foods rich in nutrients, staying physically active, and engaging in simple exercises, can make a world of difference. Small actions lead to big rewards over time. So let's give our legs the love they deserve. They're not just a part of us, they're our lifeline to independence, adventure, and joy. With attention and care, they'll keep us moving forward, one strong step at a time. 3 small dietary changes, big impacts. Improving your health doesn't always require drastic transformations. Often, it's the smallest shifts in what we eat that have the most profound effects, especially when it comes to building stronger, more resilient legs. Take Mary, for example. At 72, this retired teacher found herself struggling with weak legs and persistent fatigue. Everyday tasks, climbing stairs or walking to the mailbox, felt exhausting. But rather than overhauling her entire lifestyle, we chose a few simple dietary changes that had an incredible impact. Instead of a sugary breakfast cereal, Mary started each day with a protein-packed yogurt parfait. Greek yogurt, fresh berries, and crunchy granola replaced the usual sugar-laden options, giving her a nourishing start. For lunch, she swapped her regular processed sandwich for a colorful quinoa salad with grilled chicken and plenty of veggies. And twice a week, she added baked salmon to her dinner plate, paired with a hearty serving of spinach or broccoli for a calcium boost. To keep her muscles fueled, Mary also made a subtle yet powerful adjustment. She began carrying a water bottle. Staying hydrated became a priority, providing the support her muscles and circulation needed to thrive. In just 3 months, the results were undeniable. Mary's legs felt stronger, She walked further without discomfort, and her energy levels soared. She even felt confident enough to join a local walking group. "I never imagined that such simple changes could make such a big difference," she shared. Common pitfalls to avoid, even with the best of intentions, we can easily fall into habits that harm our leg health. Here are a few common missteps and how we can avoid them. First, excess salt. It's one of the biggest culprits when it comes to leg discomfort. High sodium intake causes water retention, leading to swelling and pain. Over time, it can also raise blood pressure, impairing circulation to the legs and increasing the risk of vascular problems. But the good news is, cutting back on salt doesn't mean sacrificing flavor. Instead of reaching for salty processed snacks like chips or canned soups, we can opt for fresh, whole foods. Flavor meals with herbs, garlic, lemon, or paprika. These natural seasonings bring a burst of flavor without the sodium. For a salty snack, consider unsalted nuts or air-popped popcorn with a sprinkle of nutritional yeast. Next, let's talk hydration. Many of us don't drink enough water, which directly impacts muscle function. Dehydration causes cramps, stiffness, and fatigue. When we're not properly hydrated, our body struggles to deliver nutrients to our muscles and bones, leaving our legs feeling weak and sluggish. Aiming for at least 8 glasses of water a day is a great start. If plain water isn't your favorite, try adding cucumber, lemon, or berries for a refreshing twist. You can also snack on hydrating foods like watermelon, oranges, or cucumbers. Keep a water bottle nearby as a constant reminder to stay hydrated. What we eat has a direct impact on the strength and health of our legs. It's not something we often think about, but the right diet can make an incredible difference. Over time, even small changes can help us move more confidently and stay independent for longer. Food isn't just fuel. It's a tool we can use to support the muscles that keep us steady and active. Here are the 3 game-changing foods that can make all the difference, and some easy, delicious ways to enjoy them. Number 1. Lean protein, your leg's #1 ally for strong muscles. Protein is where it all begins. This nutrient is the building block of strong muscles, and as we age, it becomes even more essential. Our muscles naturally lose some of their strength over time, but with enough protein, we can slow that process down. In fact, we can even rebuild some of what's been lost, giving us better balance and stability. What's exciting is how simple it can be to include more protein in our daily meals. Lean meats like chicken and turkey are excellent sources, as are fish, eggs, and plant-based options such as beans, lentils, and tofu. There's a variety of choices, so there's no need to feel stuck or limited. Breakfast offers a great opportunity to start strong. Imagine scrambled eggs on whole grain toast, or a smoothie blended with Greek yogurt, spinach, and fresh fruit. These meals are quick to prepare, delicious, and packed with the nutrients our muscles need to stay strong. Lunch can be just as easy. A grilled chicken breast paired with a colorful quinoa salad is satisfying and packed with protein. We can mix it up with roasted vegetables, fresh herbs, and maybe a splash of lemon juice for added flavor. It's about creating meals that are as enjoyable as they are nourishing. When it's time for dinner, there's no need to sacrifice taste for nutrition. Baked salmon with a side of steamed asparagus, or a hearty lentil curry served over brown rice, are both excellent choices. These dishes are full of protein and other essential nutrients that keep our bodies feeling their best. It helps to aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein at every meal. While that might sound technical, it's actually quite manageable. A serving of chicken, fish, or tofu is usually all it takes to meet that goal. Over time, getting the right balance becomes second nature, making it easy to stay on track without much effort. This approach isn't about strict rules or complicated diets. It's about building habits that support strength and mobility in the long run. By focusing on foods that nourish and energize us, we're giving our bodies what they need to stay active and independent. The best part? It's never too late to start. We can begin today with the next meal we prepare. With a little consistency and some thoughtful choices, the benefits will begin to show in how steady and strong we feel. Protein is often called the building block of life, and for good reason. It's essential for repairing muscles, supporting a healthy immune system, and keeping us strong as we age. But are we consuming it the right way? Knowing how to incorporate protein into your diet can make a big difference in how your body uses this vital nutrient. Let's break it down and look at how to consume protein correctly. How 1. Spread it out throughout the day. The first step to maximizing the benefits of protein is spreading your intake evenly across meals. Many people consume most of their protein at dinner, but this can overwhelm your body, which can only use a certain amount at a time. By distributing your intake, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even snacks, you give your body a steady supply to repair and rebuild throughout the day. Step 2. Focus on high-quality protein sources. Not all protein is created equal. High-quality sources provide all the essential amino acids your body needs. These include lean meats like chicken and turkey, fish such as salmon or tuna, eggs, and dairy products like Greek yogurt and cottage cheese. Plant-based options such as beans, lentils, tofu, quinoa, and chickpeas are fantastic alternatives and work well for anyone following a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle. Pair protein with other nutrients. Protein works best when it's part of a balanced meal. Pair it with fiber from vegetables or whole grains, healthy fats like avocado or olive oil, and complex carbohydrates like sweet potatoes or brown rice. This combination not only supports digestion, but also keeps you full and energized for longer. A day of protein done right. To make it practical, here's an example of how to structure a day with balanced protein intake. Breakfast. Start your day with scrambled eggs, 2 whole eggs and 1 egg white cooked in olive oil. Pair it with a slice of whole grain toast and a handful of mixed greens for a nutrient-packed start to your morning. Mid-morning snack. Enjoy a cup of plain Greek yogurt topped with a drizzle of honey and a sprinkle of almonds. This snack is rich in protein and healthy fats to keep you going. Lunch. For lunch, try grilled chicken breast, about 4 ounces, paired with a quinoa salad loaded with cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, and fresh herbs. Add a drizzle of lemon olive oil dressing for flavor and healthy fats. Afternoon snack. Keep it simple with a hard-boiled egg or a small handful of roasted chickpeas. These are portable, easy-to-make options that pack a protein punch. Dinner. End your day with baked salmon, 5 ounces, served alongside steamed broccoli and roasted sweet potatoes. This combination provides protein, fiber, and essential nutrients to nourish your body and support muscle repair overnight. Optional evening snack. If you're hungry before bed, whip up a small protein smoothie using unsweetened almond milk, a scoop of protein powder, and frozen berries. It's a light yet satisfying way to wrap up your day. By eating protein consistently throughout the day and combining it with other nutrients, you help your body absorb and use it more effectively. This approach supports muscle health, keeps you energized, and promotes overall well-being. The beauty of this strategy is its simplicity. With just a little planning, we can turn our meals into opportunities to strengthen our bodies and improve our health. Our legs carry us through life, and they deserve the right support. By making these small, intentional changes to our diet, we're taking a simple but powerful step toward better health and greater confidence in every movement we make. Number 2, calcium and vitamin D, essential allies for strong bones. We all know how important bone health is, yet many of us overlook the powerful duo that ensures strong, resilient bones: calcium and vitamin D. Together, these nutrients create a dynamic defense against bone issues that can affect mobility and increase the risk of fractures. They are the foundation for maintaining bone density and overall skeletal health. Without them, bones can weaken over time, making everyday activities challenging. The role of calcium. Calcium is the primary mineral responsible for giving bones their structure and strength. Without adequate calcium, bones lose density and become more fragile. Foods rich in calcium help to replenish this vital mineral, allowing bones to stay strong. Dairy products such as milk, cheese, and yogurt are great sources. But don't worry, there are plenty of plant-based options too, like fortified almond milk and soy milk. For those who enjoy snacking, a Greek yogurt parfait topped with granola and fresh berries is not only delicious, but also a fantastic way to boost calcium intake. Adding leafy greens to your meals, like kale, collard greens, and broccoli, can further support bone health. These versatile vegetables can be added to soups, stir-fries, or even tossed into a green smoothie for an extra nutrient boost. The role of vitamin D. While calcium works to strengthen bones, vitamin D is essential for helping your body absorb and utilize that calcium effectively. Without vitamin D, the body struggles to take in calcium, no matter how much is consumed. The best natural source of vitamin D is sunlight. Just 15 to 20 minutes outdoors each day can help your skin produce vitamin D. However, as we age, our skin's ability to make vitamin D declines. That's why it becomes more important to source it from food. Fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, and tuna are excellent choices. These fish are rich in both vitamin D and healthy fats. For a tasty and nutritious meal, consider pairing a grilled salmon fillet with roasted sweet potatoes and a side of sautéed spinach. Not a fan of fish? No problem. There are other ways to get your daily dose of vitamin D. Fortified cereals and egg yolks are good alternatives, providing a convenient and tasty solution. These foods can easily be incorporated into your breakfast or lunch, ensuring you're meeting your vitamin D needs. How much do you need? To maintain optimal bone health, it's important to aim for 1,200 milligrams of calcium daily, 800 to 1,000 international units IU of vitamin D daily. This combination helps ensure that bones stay strong, resilient, and capable of supporting us throughout our daily lives. Small steps, big rewards. Incorporating these nutrients into our daily routines doesn't have to be difficult. Whether it's enjoying a sunny walk or preparing a nutrient-packed meal, there are plenty of ways to support bone health. By making small, consistent choices, like enjoying a Greek yogurt parfait, adding leafy greens to your plate, or soaking up some sunlight, we can maintain strong bones for years to come. These simple steps are more than just a boost to bone health. They're an investment in our ability to move confidently and stay active throughout life. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a woman named Clara. She was a spirited individual, always active, and loved taking long walks through the meadows, tending to her garden, and helping her neighbors with chores. Clara was in her late 50s, yet she still had the energy and enthusiasm of someone much younger. She attributed this vitality to her active lifestyle and the fresh air of her countryside home. But she had a secret. Clara knew the importance of two things that most people overlooked: calcium and vitamin D. Clara's story began many years ago when she was a young girl. Growing up, she was always encouraged by her mother to drink her milk and eat leafy greens. At the time, Clara didn't fully understand why her mother was so insistent. "Strong bones," her mother would say, "are the foundation for everything you do." It wasn't until much later in life that Clara truly grasped the significance of those words. As Clara aged, she noticed something troubling. A few years ago, while tending to her garden, she tripped on a stone and fell awkwardly. The fall wasn't particularly severe, but Clara's wrist ached for weeks afterward. She had never experienced anything like it before. Her bones, which had always felt so strong, now felt fragile. That's when she decided to take action. Clara started researching ways to prevent bone loss and improve her bone health, learning about the powerful duo, calcium and vitamin D, that her mother had always emphasized. Calcium, she discovered, was the key mineral that built and maintained bone density. It was the foundation of her bone structure, ensuring that her bones could withstand the pressure and stress of daily life. Without enough calcium, bones could become weak, and the risk of fractures would increase. This revelation was a wake-up call for Clara. She realized that even though she had always been active, she might not have been getting enough calcium in her diet. Determined to make a change, Clara began incorporating more calcium-rich foods into her meals. She started with dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt, which her mother had always made sure were staples in their home. But Clara wasn't just limited to dairy. She also embraced plant-based alternatives like fortified almond and soy milk, which she enjoyed in her morning coffee or smoothies. At lunchtime, she added leafy greens like kale, collard greens, and broccoli to her soups and stir-fries. The more she learned, the more she realized how easy it was to give her bones the nutrients they needed. One of her favorite new routines became making a parfait with Greek yogurt, granola, and fresh berries as a mid-afternoon snack. Not only was it delicious, but it also packed a punch of calcium. With each spoonful, she knew she was nurturing her bones while satisfying her taste buds. However, Clara soon learned that calcium alone wouldn't be enough to keep her bones strong. Vitamin D was just as essential. She had heard of it, of course, but hadn't realized how important it was for calcium absorption. Without adequate vitamin D, her body wouldn't be able to properly absorb the calcium she was consuming. This meant that even if her diet was rich in calcium, it might not be as effective without enough vitamin D to help her body process it. The good news was that vitamin D wasn't hard to find. The best natural source was sunlight. Clara's walks in the meadows were more than just a leisurely activity. They were an essential part of her health routine. By spending 15 to 20 minutes outdoors each day, Clara's body could produce the vitamin D it needed to keep her bones strong. It didn't take much. A short stroll in the sunlight, breathing in the fresh air, was all it took to support her bone health. As Clara's knowledge grew, she realized that vitamin D wasn't just about sunlight. She added more foods rich in vitamin D to her diet, like fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, and tuna. She would savor a grilled salmon fillet with roasted sweet potatoes and sautéed spinach, a meal both nourishing and comforting. On days when she wasn't eating fish, she relied on fortified cereals and egg yolks to fill the gap. With her new focus on both calcium and vitamin D, Clara began to notice a difference. Her bones felt stronger, her energy levels remained high, and she no longer had to worry about the fragility she once feared. Clara knew that taking care of her bones wasn't just about preventing injury. It was about giving her body the structure and resilience it needed to continue living an active, fulfilling life. Clara's transformation wasn't just physical. She felt empowered by the knowledge she had gained. She now understood why her mother had always insisted on milk and leafy greens. It wasn't just about health in the moment. It was about building a foundation that would last a lifetime. And with her newfound routine, Clara knew she was doing everything she could to keep her bones as strong and resilient as possible. As the years passed, Clara's story became a beacon for others in the village. She shared her experience with friends, neighbors, and even strangers, encouraging them to prioritize calcium and vitamin D in their diets. It became clear to everyone that strong bones weren't just for the young. They were for everyone, no matter their age. And with a little care, they could be the foundation for a vibrant, active life that would continue to thrive for many years to come. So, next time you enjoy a sunny day, remember that your body is working hard to produce vitamin D. And when you add a serving of leafy greens or a piece of salmon to your plate, you're not just eating for flavor, you're eating for your bones. Together, calcium and vitamin D form an unbeatable team. They help keep our bones strong and resilient, empowering us to stay active, mobile, and healthy. By paying attention to our diet and getting enough sunlight, we can protect our bones and enjoy the benefits of a more active lifestyle. Number 3. Omega-3s, unlocking the secret to smooth, pain-free movement. Omega-3 fatty acids are a hidden gem when it comes to enhancing joint health and overall movement. These healthy fats play a crucial role in reducing inflammation, which directly helps to alleviate joint stiffness and muscle soreness. By incorporating more omega-3s into our diet, we can experience a noticeable improvement in comfort and flexibility. The powerful anti-inflammatory effects of omega-3s are particularly beneficial for those who struggle with joint pain or stiffness. Whether it's from aging, a past injury, or a chronic condition, these fats work by calming the inflammation that often leads to discomfort and restricted movement. The result? More ease and freedom in every step. Omega-3s don't just help with joint pain, they also boost circulation, ensuring better blood flow throughout the body. This enhanced circulation benefits not only the heart, but also our legs. It can reduce the risk of conditions like peripheral artery disease, which can cause pain when walking. Better circulation leads to more comfortable mobility, making every movement feel smoother. Fatty fish are among the richest sources of omega-3s. Salmon, sardines, and mackerel stand out as the top contenders. Consuming just 2 servings of these fish each week can lead to noticeable improvements in joint health and overall energy. Imagine the difference it could make in how we move and feel each day. For a simple yet satisfying meal, try baking a salmon fillet. Drizzle it with olive oil, a squeeze of fresh lemon, and your favorite herbs. Serve it alongside quinoa and roasted vegetables for a wholesome, omega-3 packed dinner that supports both your joints and your taste buds. Not a fan of fish? Don't worry. There are plenty of plant-based options that offer the same omega-3 benefits. Walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, and hemp seeds are excellent alternatives. They're not only nutritious, but also versatile, allowing us to easily incorporate them into various meals throughout the day. Start your morning with a bowl of oatmeal topped with chia seeds, or add them to your favorite smoothie for a nutrient boost. These tiny seeds pack a punch when it comes to omega-3 content and can help us start the day on the right foot. Plus, they're easy to prepare and add texture to any dish. Chia pudding is another delicious way to enjoy the benefits of omega-3s. Combine chia seeds with almond milk, a bit of honey, and let the mixture set overnight. The result is a creamy, satisfying dessert that feels indulgent while giving our body the nourishment it craves. Flax seeds are another fantastic option to consider. Ground flax seeds can be sprinkled on salads, mixed into baked goods, or stirred into smoothies. These tiny seeds are packed with omega-3s and provide a subtle, nutty flavor that enhances a variety of dishes. To ensure we get enough omega-3s every day, establishing simple, consistent habits can make a world of difference. Here are some easy ways to work them into our routine. Start with breakfast. Kickstart the day with a handful of walnuts added to your oatmeal or smoothie. They're rich in omega-3s and provide a crunchy texture. You'll be fueling your body with these healthy fats first thing in the morning. Snack smart. Instead of reaching for processed snacks, opt for a small portion of chia seeds or flax seeds. These can be sprinkled on top of yogurt or mixed into your favorite energy bars. You'll boost your intake without even thinking about it. Add fish to your meals. Aim for at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week. Whether it's baked salmon, sardines, or mackerel, make it part of your dinner plan. Try grilling, baking, or even adding them to a hearty salad for a fulfilling omega-rich meal. Incorporate fish oils. For those who don't eat fish regularly, a high-quality fish oil supplement can help. Just a small daily dose can provide the omega-3s you need. Always look for reputable brands that ensure purity and sustainability. Top off salads with hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are an excellent source of omega-3s and are easy to sprinkle over salads or blend into salad dressings. They add a nutty flavor and pack a nutritional punch without much effort. Chia pudding for dessert. Chia pudding is a fantastic way to end the day with omega-3s. Mix chia seeds with almond milk, a bit of vanilla, and a touch of honey for a delicious, healthy dessert. It's easy to make and works as a guilt-free treat. Sneak omega-3s into smoothies. Blend chia seeds, flax seeds, or walnuts into your smoothies. These small additions can go unnoticed while still providing your body with a daily dose of omega-3s, helping you stay on track with your nutrition. Try omega-3-rich oils. When cooking, swap your usual oils for flaxseed or walnut oil. These oils contain high amounts of omega-3s and can easily replace other oils in dressings, sautés, or drizzles over cooked vegetables. With so many ways to add omega-3s to our diet, it's easier than ever to take control of joint health and circulation. Whether through fish or plant-based sources, these healthy fats are the key to smoother, pain-free movement. So let's start making small, delicious changes to our meals and enjoy the benefits of a more active, comfortable lifestyle. Strong, healthy legs are the key to staying active and independent. They allow us to move freely, embrace new experiences, and fully enjoy the life we live. But what's the secret to keeping them in top shape? It's simpler than we think. Nourishing our legs begins with the right foods. Adding lean protein, calcium with vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids to our meals gives our muscles, bones, and joints the support they need to thrive. Lean protein helps build and repair muscles, keeping our legs strong and toned. Calcium, especially when paired with vitamin D, fortifies our bones, reducing the risk of fractures and maintaining bone density. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish and seeds work wonders by reducing inflammation and easing joint pain. Together, they create the perfect foundation for leg health. Making these small but powerful changes to our diet doesn't take much effort, but the benefits are enormous. With just a few tweaks, we can feel more balanced, steady, and confident with every step we take. Start small. Introduce one new food into your routine this week. whether it's a protein-packed snack, a serving of leafy greens, or a spoonful of chia seeds. These small steps can lead to big results over time. If this advice resonates with you, share it with a friend who could use a boost. And don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with more tips that keep us healthy, strong, and ready to take on the world. Together, let's make the future a healthier, more active one.